NSBE 50. Before I actually even get into NSBE 50, I'm gonna try something new today. I'm gonna try and not get into a tangent and just start talking about something random. So that's like the new challenge for this video. I don't know if that's gonna be a new thing, but let's get into it. NSBE 50. NSBE 50, what I'm referring to is the National Conference of the National Society of Black Engineers happening in Chicago. 50th anniversary. I do think it's a bit weird. I don't know how the logistics works. I know there's another conference that was won by NSBE 50, and I think it was in Atlanta. Weird stuff. But yeah, NSBE 50. NSBE 50. Let's get into it. So first of all, I don't feel that prepared, to be honest. For a couple reasons. My resume, I have some resumes good ready to go, about like maybe 10, 15. I need like double that. My clothes are not packed nor ready. I didn't actually think about clothes. I thought I was going to be ready to go. It turns out it's not. I've actually grown as a person, which I think is nice because I usually doubt my growth, but I have physically grown as a person. Hence, my pants are no longer fitting me. So, not by width, but more so size. Sorry, more so length, which is good. That's number one. Number two, actually that was number two. Number three, I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the NFC tags, near field communication. The reason I keep on saying near field communication is because I'm trying to hammer it in my head that it's like NFC stands for near field communication. I'm also trying to figure out how I'm going to use these. I think what I usually do with them is like give them out to the recruiters. And for those who don't know, these are basically QR codes to my LinkedIn and my GitHub. They're laser cut, made out of acrylic, really cool stuff, really cool way to just grab their attention really quickly. But I don't only have two on me. I plan to do more the day before I left to Maryland, but it just didn't work out schedule wise. Also with the booking was not working out, so I have to. And to be fair, what I've noticed with the natural instinct of a lot of the recruiters is not actually to take them, but rather to scan them on the spot. And now I just thought about it. This doesn't count as a random tangent, but I thought about it now, and there are recruiters who take these. I never see like a new LinkedIn request, and I think that was just sitting in my head that like they take them and they do nothing with them. I think that's really weird. Yeah. So as I am heartbroken about that aspect, but I am excited to use them in this upcoming conference. So use the NFC tags and the QR code scanners. I think that's a cool combo, a killer combo right there. I do think what matters more though is my pitch, how I talk, how I communicate, what aspects. I think that's really my weak point when it comes to this. I'm someone who's very easy to get thrown off when it comes to communication, especially at career fairs. I think I had an elevator pitch. You had something to do like, who is your favorite superhero, blah, blah, blah. But then it feels awkward just asking, like, who's your favorite superhero? So, like, it depends on my vibe. Like, if I'm feeling, okay, I want to go something more whimsical, more joyful. What I'm doing now, what I did for the most recent career fair was I just came and said, hey, I just want to learn, build, and break stuff. And that was kind of my hook into, like, what I'm looking to do at the company, just learn, build, break stuff. And I do think that's cool. That was a cool hook. I did notice it did grab the attention. Some eye openers right there. Something that was weird. There was one company that I thought I wanted to do like some penetration testing or something like that. I think I guess in the software engineering context, break means different things. So to be fair, that's a fair assumption. But I'm excited. I think what is drawing me off from making me less excited is the career fair aspect, which is a big aspect. But I think with my time in career fairs, they've only had like each career fair I've gone to has only had a couple good interactions. A lot of them are apply online, or we're not looking for freshmen, blah blah blah. Like there's some cool talks even in those conversations, like where I get to know more about the company. But a lot of them just feel like it's a lot of social giving and not a lot of social. I don't receive a lot of socially. I guess that's not the reason for career fair. But that kind of goes into my point what excites me most about the conference, and that's just the social aspect of it. Just means so many technical people, be it engineering, or mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, software engineering, all these technical people, just meeting them and having them under the same roof, where it can be a bunch of people, I think is really exciting to me because that's something I haven't really experienced in this size, because there's gonna be like tens of thousands of people there. So I'm really excited about that. I really do hope I am able to connect. I think I'm someone who's able to leave their social bubble. Like I know I can be introverted at times, but I think if I put myself in the right mentality, I'm able to like, yo, what's up? My name is Dali, blah blah blah, Pitt student, freshman, blah blah blah. and connect with them and just talk. But I want it to be more natural. I don't want to be like networking. I just want to meet a bunch of people and just talk about cool stuff. I even want to know who someone is before I start talking to them. I just want to talk to you about like, oh, what's going on with One Piece right now or something like that. And then eventually we get into our interest. I think that's what I'm excited for. It's also a new place. I don't think I've been to Chicago if my memory serves me correctly. So I'm excited to visit a new land with new people, new food, new rules, wherever. Um, so that's exciting. I think I'm not going to vlog the career fair because it's going to be something. I don't think I'm experienced enough to vlog the career fair because I think if I'm vlogging it, then I'm also going to be losing time where I could be thinking or be walking, and it's just not worth the effort right now. I don't think it's anything too special. If there's something crazy going on there, I might take a video, and that goes into another thing. So earlier I mentioned how I wasn't seeing a lot of workshops that interested me. And by earlier I mean previous episodes. But I did realize I was being lazy, so I actually went to the agenda thing, which you're meant to do, but I just didn't feel like doing it. But I did it now, and there are some cool workshops. Not a lot of them, I think. Maybe some of them just aren't listed. So I think that's gonna be interesting. I'm really interested in the AI ones. I saw there was this one about AI safety, AI myth busting, different stuff. And I'm excited for those ones. I really hope there's some new tech that gets shown off. I always just seeing like new advancements in technology or science. If it's not my domain of science, I still think it's cool. I guess field might be the better word. Um, but yeah, another thing before I end up this video, I think NSBE 50 is gonna be awesome. I pray it goes well. I pray I meet awesome people. I pray I get opportunities. Um, and I just pray it's a fun time for everyone involved and it's a safe time. I pray to get there safely and get there safe. I come back safely. So that's the close of NSBE 50. I'm excited. I can't wait to meet new people, connect with older people. Older people being people I know. I also guess I want to connect with professionals and senior citizens. I do want to do this is not kind of a rant, but I do want to do I want to do a summer camp thing with senior citizens where they get involved with tech. I know I talked about this way earlier in Project Phillips, but I do want to do it. I hate the saying that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I feel like a lot of old people could benefit from it. So maybe old people with how stuff are going, maybe they have to stay in the career world a bit longer. So it might be beneficial to them. But yeah, closing NSBE 50 off, one thing I do want to talk about is I got a new book, 021 by Peter Thiel. He was one of the founders of PayPal, I believe. Let me just fact check that. It says PayPal somewhere on this book. Yeah, co-founder PayPal and Palantir. I saw Palantir, the word, somewhere recently. But it seems like a good book. I skimmed through a bit and it seems like really fun. I think that's something I really want to do, especially after this freshman year. I think something I've been reflecting about a lot is that I build a lot of other people. I come in as a manager to a lot of people's stuff, whether it be as a leader of a club or as a leader of a club or as a member or wherever. But I kind of want to build something from the ground up of me building the mission of the program and just having more control of it and just being able to impact certain communities that I think are being overlooked. So for example, senior citizens. So I think that's something that's going to be the goal of these next couple of months, especially after graduation, is just building more of my own stuff, be it coding projects or programs. I think I really want to see what I can do there and test myself. I don't think that's a place that I've built some stuff myself, obviously, but I don't think it's a place that I have mastered or conquered yet. So that's something I'm really excited to explore. I'm happy to read this book. And last thing, doesn't count as a rant. Vagabond is a manga series that I've been reading. I really recommend it. Volume 6 was not available in the library system in Pittsburgh, so I'm ordering that on Barnes & Noble. On Amazon. I finally caved in. For anyone who's watched all of Project Phillips videos, there was a video I did a whole rant about not buying Vagabond volume. Buying Vagabond from Amazon, but I think it's time to cave in and finally buy it off Amazon just to continue the series. But besides that, I have nothing else to say, so have a great day.